All right, Hunter, thanks for joining us on the sports page. We appreciate it. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. How are you doing?
Good, good. For
Good.
those of us who are new to rodeo, can you tell us a little bit about the sport and how you get into it?
Uh, Rodeo is a sport that is representing the Old West and how it really tests the skill and the speed of the cowboys and cowgirls out there today.
I know you qualified in with a partner in team roping. Can you tell us about that event and what it takes kind of to do that at a high level?
Yeah, so team roping is a two-person representing cowboys and cowgirls together. So you have one person in the box on the left, which is a header. Second person on the right is a healer, and then you got the chute in the middle that contains the steer inside the chute. And once that chute opens, the header will come out and throw his or her rope around the horns, dally off and turn to the left, and then the healer will come up and catch both back legs if they can. And then once the steer stops, either one back leg or two back legs are up, and then time stops right there.
Okay. Is that how you qualified for nationals? Is it timed or is it judged or?
It was timed, and also there was not a whole lot of people that caught that season. But yeah, we came out there and we just did our best, and we caught on that one.
Yeah. Do you participate in the other events too? How many events are there?
There are 11 events total. I only do team roping right now. I'm planning on doing steer wrestling coming up soon. But yeah,
Okay. So what was the experience like at nationals? Where was that at?
Guthrie, Oklahoma, right at Lazy Arena. Uh, it was something I'll never forget. Kind of walking in there with a horse that you teach, really. A great horse, Wylie. That was my horse that we went to nationals with. He was great. But when you're definitely walking in, you see other horses that are probably worth $80,000. It surprises you a lot and just makes you feel awkward. But I mean, it's awesome too because I feel like that person that you can do anything you want as long as you put your heart out there. You don't have to be the richest to get whatever you want. You just got to make sure you put your heart out into it and do everything you can to make sure you're there.
That's neat. How does or what do you feel like when you're getting ready to go in one of those events?
Uh, I feel a lot of pressure on my shoulders for sure on that, and I like that. Whenever I'm getting ready to go, I really rely on my athleticism, and that puts me in a good spot. Same with muscle memory and everything like that. I mean, it all normally hits me as soon as I walk through that gate and get ready to get in that box, but it's amazing feeling, and I mean, once you get in that box, it's over quickly. So.
Yeah, well, if you knew someone was interested in rodeo, what's a good way for them to go about getting into it?
Actually, when I never knew about this when I first got in, but once you start going and everything, the points that you add up gives money, and then it gets you to college. Like it gives college offers, and this sport is pretty much like any other sport. You have college coaches come out and see what you do and how you're dealing with it. All your points actually go to scholarship money to college and everything. And it's an amazing thing, amazing program for sure. That's worldwide. It's, I mean, it's really good for everyone. You don't have to be the best as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're getting points, you're getting that money to go up to scholarship. And once you hit college and you start doing really good, you could possibly go to pro.
Yeah, that's cool. Is there a website or something we can check out? Maybe check out the schedule and go from there?
Uh, you're gonna have to go on Michigan High School Rodeo Association. It'll have points. Well, it contains the points, scholarships, and everything. And then it has also the schedule for the rodeos. It is all I know is a couple of them got canceled, but it's gonna be coming up in the spring right now because we would have Horse Expo right now or MSU Rodeo, but we cannot do that these days. This year because of all this COVID stuff that's going on right now. But we
Right.
definitely will get ready to go back out there and keep going.
Yeah, I actually cheated a little bit before the interview. I looked on it and I saw that there's one in Ovid, looks like, and a couple other fairly local ones. So I'm excited about checking them out
Yeah.
next year. Do you compete in all of them, or is there certain ones that you do and certain ones that you don't?
I do everything I can to make sure I'm at all of them. If there's something, if I'm out of state or something for another sport, because I always have to go out of state for other sports sometimes. But if I'm out of state, that happens, or if I have MSU rodeo or something, possibly. But normally, I never miss them. I always want to be there for, especially everyone that's in the rodeo club, for the high school rodeo association, and be there for myself to uh get good and everything I need to do.
All right, great. Well, we'll load those on the sports page calendar for sure. So looking
All
forward
right.
to that. What other sports do you play? Or I think you played football, right? Did you play football this year?
Yeah.
Okay. What position do you play?
I'm quarterback.
Okay. JV
Yep, and
team?
then also yeah, and I'm also a linebacker, but I'm really that kind of guy that loves to go out there and play any position that coach needs me in.
Terrific, terrific. And I know last year as a sophomore, you missed out a baseball season last year, right? But that's coming up next for you.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for that, to get back out there and really start playing games for the high school.
Yeah, what position?
First base, and pretty much like I said for football too. Anywhere they need me, I'll go.
Right. Cool. What's your number in baseball? We'll look for your number out there.
Number 8.
All right, great. Hunter, we sure do appreciate you stopping by, and we're all proud of you here in St. John's, and we appreciate you shedding some, experience on the sport to those of us who don't know much about it, and
Yeah.
continued success. We're looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you.
All right, take care, Hunter. Thanks.